Good afternoon and welcome back to Let's Play Total War Shogun 2 Rising Samurai. Currently, Munemori is hunting down the remainder of the Hasabe force that so treacherously attacked us at Tajima, which has been fought off. We're currently utilizing a force of 3 Naginata attendants, all of which have fairly minimal veterancy, and 4 Naginata levy for a grand total of 7 melee combat units. Our opposition over here has 4 bow levy remnants, although they're all at fairly half or low strength, and the 4 Naginata levy, which are at similar 3/4 to half strength. So the number of troops involved in this fight are roughly equal, although the quality of the troops is not, with half of our force being made up of attendants. The other thing that is important to remember is that their force, is only led by a captain. And the captain, while he does have a general's command aura, gives a minimal penalty. It's a minimal bonus, it's +1 morale to the guys in the area, and he also does not have rally or inspire or any of the other general abilities. So we have the morale advantage as well, which is pretty crucial when we're dealing with that many levy. Now, our attack is going to be focusing up this end of the hill, with the objective to try to just bottle them up here and flank them on this side. Now, a lot of people are concerned when attacking hills. They see them as fairly heavy defensive sort of positions. And while this is true, it's also important to remember that really, as long as you haven't tired your troops out while you're attacking the hill, the only thing you're losing is a devastating charge, since it's very difficult to get momentum up the hill. So it's not really a be-all and end-all. You certainly won't win without intelligent play, even if you are defending a hill, as you have to remember to not get flanked, and you have to ensure that your matchup is correct, your defensive troops are in the right position, etc, etc. If your ranged troops get caught, even on the top of the hill, they will still get absolutely ripped apart. So basically, we're just going to move up in position. We have a nice wide line designed to sweep and enclose the enemy around this particular side here, as it's the gentlest slope. Just slow this down now that we're in melee combat, and we're leading with our heavily armoured Naginata attendants, whose objective is basically to just soak up as many arrows as possible. We're attacking through the trees here to minimise the effectiveness of their arrows while we move into position, and you'll notice that we've lost 3 men from the entire opening charge there. So their bow units, which comprise roughly half of their forces, have done basically nothing. Now there's this small unit here which we've caught, and he'll get annihilated and run fairly soon. And that's going to be catastrophic, because with routing friends nearby, yep, they've shattered, all of a sudden no one else wants to hang around. So we've got a real chain route situation with no general nearby to provide support. So we've had their front line fold, and levy units here, which are to bring up the flank, are basically just going to stop the same thing happening to us as they are coming in on the side here a little bit, which will concern our troops. But now that they've shattered, we have a huge lead in units, and they've all chain routed, so this fight's basically over. As you can see, without a general, it's very difficult to hold with levy. It can be done, but it's definitely pushing it uphill.